The roar of the crowd was deafening, a tidal wave of love crashing over her as she stood in the shadows just off stage. Taylor Swift took a deep breath, the familiar scent of stage smoke and electricity filling her lungs. The lights were about to hit, the music was about to swell, but for one fleeting second, time stood still. This is it, asterisk, she thought. This is the moment where everything disappears except for the music and them. Asterisk. Her fingers flexed around the neck of her guitar, the weight of it comforting, like an old friend. She could feel the pulse of the stadium beneath her feet, the energy of thousands of hearts beating in sync with hers. What if I forget the lyrics? A tiny, irrational fear flickered through her mind, one that always did, no matter how many times she performed. But then she smiled to herself. No, I've lived these songs. They're my story. How could I ever forget? Asterisk. The intro music swelled, the crowd's screams reaching a fever pitch. The stage lights exploded around her, and suddenly, she was no longer Taylor the person, she was Taylor the performer, the storyteller, the lightning rod for every emotion in the room. As she stepped into the light, the fear melted away. The first note left her lips, strong and clear, and just like that, she was exactly where she was meant to be. This is why I do it, asterisk, she realized, as she strummed the first chord. For the magic, for the way the music turned strangers into friends, and a stage into home. Asterisk. And with that, she gave herself to the moment, because the stage had whispered her name, and she would always answer. The end. Would you like me to expand on any part of the story? Maybe add a specific song or moment from her career? Smile.